preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way. Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do. Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland. Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change. I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious...
Branch tender cypress and... Actually, you already did some of it. Then Tree Father Birch taught me... That's why I'm so worried. That would worry me. I was out there once, like you. I wandered the wasteland for many years. All I saw was poverty, famine, sickness, hate, and death everywhere. But this place...
Yes, outsider, what? Just like a cancer would infest our bodies, the cave... You'd do well to be...
Where the fuck do I get the key? When does that happen? Did somebody forget to give me the key?
You have questions for me, outsider? If the Great One knows you to be worthy of his grace...
Am I going the wrong way?
Be vigilant.
Let me pick this very hard lock to do what all of these people are asking me to. Another of God's little tests.
Engaging targets. Over there. Get him. Targets acquired. Targets engaged. Caution is advised. Help me! Take him out! Got one here. Engage. Take him out! One more for the Brotherhood. Backup requested. Over there! Get him! Help me! Take him out! Hey! Take him out! Hostiles! Targets engaged. I've got one. Take him out. I'm hit. Enemy down.
Be vigilant.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them. Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different. Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us. What is it, outsider? I will do my best to...
You're on point. I shall back you up.
Yes, outsider. Whatever the Tree Father or Leaf Mother would have me do, I'm still theirs to obey.
Yes. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Vigilance is advised.
Coming to you tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of a DC hellhole. Ain't life grand?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart...
It is well to see you again. In the words of Elder Theus, yes, in the words of Elder Theus,
Here.
Welcome to...
Thanks for your help, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. Thanks.
Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Fiddle with any interest. Good hunting!
Civil defense is common sense. Hi, this is Tony Bennett. Make sure you're prepared if a nuclear attack ever comes.
When World War II was over, Uncle Sam said, boys, go home. No one had to twist my arm. I came back across the phone. Now things are in a mess again. The world is all agog. Old Joe Stalin in Moscow's eating too high on the hog. Mr. Stalin, you're eating too high on the hog. Mr. Stalin, quit feeding those lies to your mob. Now, Joe, you'd better change your way, or like Hitler, you will pay for eating too high on the hog. Old Joe's getting up in age, but to say he ain't so dumb. He knows all about ships and tanks and maybe atom bombs. If he keeps eating like he is, at his own discretion, one of these days he's gonna wake up with American indigestion. Mr. Stalin, you're eating too high on the hog. Mr. Stalin, quit feeding those lies to your mob. We know that you've got armies, and we know that they're big, but don't forget the ham is close to the tail end of the pig.
I've been here before.
Now Molotov and Malik are only office boys. They came to the UN and made a lot of noise. They're only taking orders that come across from you. But your hammer and sickle just won't fit our red, white, and blue. Mr. Stalin, you're eating too high on the hog. Mr. Stalin, quit feeding those lies to your mom. Now listen, Joe, you know that you aren't used to eating meat. Act your age, be yourself, stick to Kremlin wheat. Mr. Stalin, you're eating too high on the hog. Mr. Stalin, quit feeding those lies to your mom. Now we aren't hunting trouble, but we ain't never run. Let's all live and let live, Joe. Remember the rising sun? Quit eating too high on the hog.
You better pray to the Lord when you see those flying saucers. It may be the coming of the judgment day. It's a sign, there's no doubt of the trouble that's about. So I say, my friends, you'd better start to pray. They're a terrifying sight as they fly on day and night. It's a warning that we'd better mend our way. You'd better pray to the Lord when you see those flying saucers. It may be the coming of the judgment day.
Caution is advised.
Many people think the saucers might be someone's foolish dream, or maybe they were sent down here from Mars. If you just stop and think, you'd realize just what it means. They're more than atom bombs or falling stars. And though the war may be true, there's a rest and trouble brewing, and those flying saucers may be just a sign that if peace doesn't come, it will be the end of some.
What do you-
So repent today, you're running out of time. When you see a saucer fly like a comet through the sky, you should realize the price you'll have to pay. You better pray to the Lord when you see those flying saucers. It may be the coming of the judgment day.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh shit.
Watch for signs of trouble.
fireman on the devil's train. Yes, Joe's dead and gone. He stayed around too long. And nobody now can save his hide. Oh, Joe laid right down and died.
So, what'll it... Come back if you're...
Looking for that special? Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Sending up to heaven to get the brimstone fire. Take warning, my dear brother, be careful how you plan. You're working with the power of God's own holy hand. Atomic power was given
Thanks.
by the mighty hand of God. Atomic power, it was given by the mighty hand of God.
Christy. Partner. Try Moriarty's.
When scorched from the face of earth, the power of Japan. Be careful, my dear brother, don't take away the joy, but use it for the good of man and never to destroy. Atomic power was given by the mighty hand of God. Atomic power, it was given by the mighty hand of God.
Looking for that special something?
Hiroshima, Nagasaki paid a big price for their sins. When scorched from the face of
Welcome to...
There is a foul in the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Atomic power was given by the mighty hand of God. Atomic power, it was given by the mighty hand of God. Are you ready for the great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your savior in the air? Will you shout or will you cry when the fire ain't from on high? Are you ready for the great atomic power?
Megaton. Friendliest town around.
That they call atomic power. Are we all in great confusion? Do we know the time or hour? When a terrible explosion may lay down.
Went to the wrong place.
Horrible destruction blotting out the works of man. Are you ready for the great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your savior in the air? Will you shout or will you cry when the fire ain't from on high?
You've returned.
Ready for the great atomic power?
Not quite my money back, but damn close enough. Tempted to go upstairs and farm some books. Very tempted. Guess who?
There's a foul stench. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
I'm gonna lock my heart to keep our vacation. The kind you got could blow out a nation. And nevermore will I open the door. 'Cause I might get contamination from a you. Terrible Well, if you change your mind, just drop me a line. Push it through the ventilation. If you don't care, baby, slip me some air. And I'll stay for another generation. Oh, you. Terrible you.
Yes. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Of the night, the world knows of our sadness, and we are not alone.
40-minute inventory check.
That soon will fall, and you come home.
Built upon sorrow, one day you will end. Hearts true to each other will not break, they will not bend. In our hour of sadness, how clearly we can see tomorrow's gladness. Free, 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 free,
West of the wall, where hearts are free. West of the wall, your heart can come to me. And in my arms that hold you tight, you will forget the darkness of the night. The world knows of our sadness, and we.
I thought I heard a fucking voice.
I might dig myself a hole, move my baby down in the ground. I might dig
Target's
myself
acquired.
a hole.
Over there! Get All clear. Stand down.
There won't be no walls around.
detected.
Dig myself a hole. Move my baby down in the ground. You know when I come out,
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Targets engaged. Engaging! Area secured.
You know that's the reason why I'm really gonna change my mind. Dig myself a hole. Move my baby down in the ground.
Spread out and flank them. Area secured.
There won't be no war.
Targeting! I've got contact. Spread out and flank them.
I ain't got no one to love me. All I got is gone. My baby's leaving me. I'm leaving of my own. Move my baby down in the ground. You know when I come out, there won't be no walls around.
Hostile detected. Commencing attack.
Civil defense and common sense. This is Connie Francis. How well stocked is your kitchen? Government officials advise every family to stock a 2-week emergency food and water supply in case of nuclear attack. Be prepared today for survival tomorrow.
There will soon be an end to this open war between those hard-headed communists and what they're looking for. Only one thing that will stop them, and their
Coffee.
If General MacArthur drops an atomic bomb, now in Korea are boiling water. But they died just like heroes, hit a minute shot to kill. And caught behind him and were murdered by those dirty minded communists who started this all. They'll be fired just in the middle, flying all around, and the radioactivity will burn into the ground. If there's any commies left, they'll be all on the run. If General MacArthur drops an atomic bomb.
Hostile! Spread out and flank them. All clear. Stand down.
Old hard-headed Joe will be feeling mighty blue when it finds
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Over there! Get him!
Drops a atomic bomb.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Target
acquired.
He'll make them sorry for their underhanded schemes. Just leave it to the general, for it really has the nerve to give those no good communists just what they deserve. They'll be fire, dust, and metal flying all around, and radioactivity will burn their playhouse down. If there's any commies left, they'll be gone. If General MacArthur drops an atomic bomb.
Joe, come here a minute. I got a red hot tip for you, Joe. See that guy with the red suspenders driving that car with the bright red fenders. I know he's one of those heavy spenders. Get that communist Joe. He fell in my gal with propaganda, and I'm scared she will meander. Don't wanna take the chance that he'll land her. Get that communist Joe. He's the most revolting character, and the best.
We've got company. Target engaged.
This clear. Proceeding with search.
Target acquired.
Get that communist.
Hostile.
In the area. Target may still be in the area. Need some help here!
He's the most revolting character, and the fellas hate him so. But with the girls, his character is the comrade Romeo.
I'm hit!
Multiple failures.
Enemy contact!
Failure spurred.
Get up!
Get that communist job!
Hiding is futile.
From the California mountains into New Mexico, across the state of Arizona where the Gila River flows, in the mountains down in Texas all along the Rio Grande.
This area clear.
From
Proceeding
Moab,
with
Colorado
search
out
protocol.
across the Utah sand.
Failure spurred.
They are searching every mountain, they are burning every stone. The greatest man of hunters that the West has ever known. While they trot across the desert as if guided by
Hostile. Target identified.
They are searching, ever searching. Oh, what are they searching for?
Come on out and let's fight. Contact confirmed. Backup requested.
Failure
Targets
spurred.
engaged.
I didn't stand the faces, something I will never know. But they go right on a searching, just hoping they will find the hidden far in the mountains are
Scanning for hostiles. Hostile. Target identified.
Got one here. Engaging.
Open
Spread out and flank 'em.
identified. Firing weapons.
I'm hit.
Unable to continue.
they're up before the sun. They hunt their counters in. They're not bothered by the weather, while they're always on the go. They don't seem to mind the desert sun or the winter snow.
Fucking hellhole.
They may never find us track, but hope is always there. For deep inside each one's a wish to be a millionaire. It's not silver they are seeking, it's not gold.
Don't crash off that, come on.
They're not searching through the mountains for the lost Dutchman mine.
What the fuck?
While it's uranium fever that's got
I've never seen the game so desperately try not to crash.
I will never know, but they go right on a searching, just hoping they will find hidden.
Holy shit, like I'm having an actual death of so many processes right now. What the fuck? Would reloading even help?
Smart.
Stop being that old brazen.
No, that actually
Don't you go
crashed the game
selling-
that time. Okay. Wow. Got sent to the fucking crash back rooms. Like, what do you make of that? What was that one? There was an ARG. It was a New Vegas ARG. Like, first and only of its kind type shit. It was like the sun is killing me or something strange like that.
They may never find us track, but hope is always there. Far deep inside each one's a wish to be a millionaire.
Yeah, that's more like it.
It's not silver they are seeking, it's not gold of any kind. They're not searching through the mountains for the old lost Dutchman mine. While it's uranium fever that's got 'em on the go. How they stand the pace is something I will never know. But they go right on a searching, just hoping they will find hidden far off in the mountains there a rich uranium mine.
Old cruise ship called the Devil took on the other day. The operator listening.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Cruise ship wanted my pal Satan at home. Just tell him it's his buddy crew that holds him on the phone. Old Satan finally answered and said, "Hello now, pal. If I can be of service, you know I surely shall. Listen, please,
I'm your host, the Radog, Lord and Master of all myself. Hey, seems we got a bit of news. Just listen to this. Tensions continue to mount between the courageous forces of the Brotherhood of Steel and their estranged brethren, the Outcasts.
No, 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 no. That shit does not need to go in there. Fuck out of here.
But when the Outcasts decide to take pot shots at my building, which the Brotherhood uses as an outpost, I make an exception. So,
Don't need that many of these. Definitely need more 12 gauge.
The rest of you Brotherhood cats, can't you extend an olive branch or something?
Let's go down.
Fighting the super mutants would be enough.
Act.
Until next time, this is ReDog, and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now a super important public service announcement.
This still puts me at 295. Do I really have that much shit out of my meds? There's a lot of meds.
Ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very much human. So please, if you meet one of the Capital Wasteland's many ghouls, leave your presents at the door and your pistol in its holster. Ah, yes, one important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls that prefer the dark dank underground, they are basically mindless zombies, so kill as many as you damn well please. And now, some music.
Oh yeah, that could have a lot to do with it. Was I carrying around a fission battery I'd forgotten about? Oh, the blank magazine conversion weigh nothing. I have literally no reason not to pick up every fucking book I see. Okay. I thought they had like half-pound weight or something. I was wrong. Okay, well, cool. This mod for the Megaton house, like, just cannot be overstated how good this shit is. I mean, there's something relevant to literally every part of the game. And the evolution of this, getting to see this work, is so goddamn cool. I mean, just absolute props. A must-have every single playthrough, unless you're some depraved fucking psycho that destroys Megaton when you get the chance. But only a crazy person would do that. You're not a crazy person, are you? Oh yeah, I need that out of my inventory too. I'll start amassing 50 mg to use with that, and then at some point I'll pick it up, start kicking ass with it. But for now, we're gonna stay with the Gauss rifle prototype situation. I also need to sleep until morning to talk to Moira and complete Wasteland Survival Guide. I forgot. I'm not too far off.
Here.
I love that all of these, like, gift-giving NPCs are, crippled, like their legs are broke from falling down the Megaton entryway hill.
Fiddle with any interesting Oh, great! Reactivating long-dormant technology is definitely a good step towards the survival of humanity as a whole. Then again, maybe it's more dangerous if it's active but uncontrolled. How did it turn out?
I got shot at.
Say what you will about the dead folks of the past, but they designed a lot of their stuff so even idiots could use it. No offense, of course. It helps to have the right tool for the job. Failing that, go with the right tool to cheat at the job, like a pulse grenade. Here, have a couple. Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help. Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert. Come back soon.
Cool. It only took 3 weeks. I think we're on to the local flavor. I really do not give a shit to complete the Nuka-Cola challenge. Crucify me, I know. But it's really repetitive. I just can't, yeah.
You are a credit to your father.
I'd go do the Vault 101 quest. That'd take like 10 minutes, but yeah, fuck it. Why this guy again?
Partner, try Moriarty's coldest drinks in the capital wasteland.
Poke my head in here real quick, see if I can find a workbench, maybe some more blank books.
Man, I'm young and I'm in my prime. Well, I don't pick my jobs, I'm ready for any old kind. Yes, I'm a real young man, a brand new 25. Yes, I'm a real young man, a brand new 25. Well, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm frantic, much alive. Well, I'm 6 feet tall, I ain't no hand-me-down. Yes, I'm 6 feet tall and I ain't no hand-me-down. Well, I got a gal in town who calls me Good Rockin' Brown. Don't need a wife, pick up you gals. Yes, I'm a single man, I really don't need a wife. Yes, I'm gonna stay this way, cause ooh, what a wonderful life. when you want me hollering, I'll be there on time. Well, when there's work to do, send for the mighty one. Yes, when there's work to do, you better send for the mighty one. Yes, he'll stay on the job until the job is done.
This is 3 Dog, your friendly neighborhood disc jockey. What's a disc? Hell if I know, but I'm gonna keep talking anyway.
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Today's episode, Between Rockopolis and a Hard...
This is Groucho Marx. A few days ago, I was talking with the Director of Civil Defense. And he told me some things that I feel everyone should know. That's why I'm speaking to you now. Did you know, for example, that your chances of
Welcome back.
an atom bomb attack are excellent? It's true, but there's a big if. You must do everything possible now to help yourself and your family. Nobody else will help you. Listen, because this is important. Keep a complete first aid kit handy. Keep a closed container of drinking water in your refrigerator. Enough for 3 days. Be sure you have a good fire extinguisher. Take a look around your house right now and pick out the safest spot, away from windows and doors. Make sure that every member of your family understands he is to rush to that safe spot when there's danger. I'm convinced that these precautions are necessary right now, and I hope I can convince you. They're important to your family, yourself, and your community.
Now here's a little story that I would like to tell. It's about this big old world and how it's gonna swell. There's been many times that it tried to explode because of 2 big wars it tried to unload. It's called H-bomb. Now the worst old war that we'll ever see will start from one big bomb from over the sea. So please take heed what I have to say. Keep this thing from happening that awful way. It's called H-bomb.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help. Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you? Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that. She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. Moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off. I've never even been to Point Lookout, so I wouldn't know. She just said she was going to find her fortune there. She could be any place. But I do remember her talking about that punga fruit, and how valuable it'd be to grow here. Maybe she'll be someplace it grows. Please, find my daughter.
How fucking dramatic.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the Ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested? You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough. Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble. Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course. Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores? Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time.
Oh, I work and I sweat and I'm just slipping is tough. I guess they don't think I've got worries enough. Oh, I hope the highs get fall. Oh, God have mercy on me.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in. Oh, nothing much, just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets. All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
That one was alive after a flipping like that? Preposterous. Clean shovel's a happy shovel, and so forth. The more I look at this, the more I'm going, do I want... There was a mod, and I think it was called, like, Point Lookout Reborn or something. And it added so many rooms to the homestead. And the longer I sit here and think about it, there was a pointless quest to open everything in the Homestead Motel that required me to literally cheat something in when I fucking couldn't find it. Or something like that happened. I can't fucking remember. Or something really just like... really pointless, like you had to go out and find for a quest item, and it ended up being, like, so obscure. I'd have to look at it again, honestly. I need to hear ye for a little bit. Pulls another one out. Wait a minute.
The audio password for my box is nevermore.
Processing. Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
I checked that room. Fucking 5-clawed dragon. Holy spawns, what is happening here, Famine? I'm not supposed to be seeing half of this shit.
You're no tribal. Get in here and help me fight these bastards off, goddammit. What the hell? I've been hit! Impure!
Sleep forever.
It's a dream. There you are. That's over. I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you want to stay alive. They've been at it all night. I think they are just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out. Hey, over here. Over there. Get in. You go first, I'll cover you. Impure! Return to dust. It looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Help me take out these bastards while I figure out a plan.
I'm about to knock this dude out so he fucking breaks whatever loop he's stuck in. Get the hell out of here, old man.
It looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs.
You said that
Hurry,
already.
Follow me.
Like, I know I probably gave him head trauma, given that he just ate double-aught buck to the back of the fucking skull.
Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Oh shit, that's a frag.
There you are. You stop!
I think that went well for them.
Impure!
My barrel's up, fuck, and I just got blasted in the fucking mouth.
Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Oh my god. What are they hopping these people up on? Oh my god. Fucking almost one-shots me right in the mouth.
What the hell?
Shit.
No! It's gonna blow! Sleep forever! No!
Oh my god.
Found you.
It's gonna blow!
Look out!
Oh!
Duck! Look out! I've been hit! Ah! Okay, now hurry up and seal that hole. It looks like an explosion.
More books, a welcome reward.
Hey, over here. Good job blocking off that hull. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing. You, stop. That takes care of that. Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like before, I'll be keeping an eye out. Hey!
Look what we have here.
There you are. Death to the unenlightened!
Bethesda be like, the engine's so weak we couldn't put more detail on the locations. The 30,000 book models on the floor in every room. Look how many fucking books are in this room alone. Like, am I crazy for noticing that? Is it not putting significant strain on the fucking engine to have this many props just sitting around? Like, yes, it's in an interior cell, but, like, If the alternative was a more complex, diverse location, I would have taken that, right? More books. Many more book. More books!
What the hell? found you. That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stimpaks you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second. Any second now. It's gonna blow. Here they come. Second floor on the right. There you go. That takes care of that. On the right, first floor.
What the hell?
You stop.
Unenlightened. At last.
The door on the left, first floor. Hey!
Death! Watch out! Unenlightened.
Looks like the last of them. You're a pretty good shot. So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond. No, but you helped me out, and that's something. Can't let you think I'm not a gracious host, can I? So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand. Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion, but if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got to... Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds. I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself. They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know? Now hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands dirty. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals, you help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich. Just try not to sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done. You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead, and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune, and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal. Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party. What? Like you've never done something unpleasant for the promise of your own personal gain? Give it a rest. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet. Back to business.
hell? There you are. Look what we have here. No!
What the fuck?
You can't hide from me forever.
Where is this chick? She's on it? Since when? What? Since fucking when do they sit up there? What? I feel fucking insane. There's no way this has always been here. I do not fucking remember this. You can get on top of this. A. B. There's smugglers up here? Did Tale to Wastelands add that back? So fucking weird to me. Do you think he'll be mad I slimed his uncle brother? Do you think he'll be mad? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's pissing in the weeds. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Too much fun. Too much excitement. Okay, random radiation from the forest, always good. Yeah, I'm gonna check that first. Probably get up here to the church and that'll... Oh, there are people here. Really don't want to do that with me, pal. Are you shooting at me with a BB gun, sir? Sure does look like a BB gun. It's not. Uh-oh. It still went my way. Oh well. Dear God, NVR looks so fucking crazy with shit like this. That's where I heard something. I might have to come back and take like a wallpaper engine background of this spot specifically. This is a choice spot. Definitely top 10 smoke spots. Oh yeah, pause fishing aids just like sitting right here. Oh my God, it's so busted. I get rapid reload next level up after next. I bet this thing would fuck. She startled me. In fact, I would venture as far to say she snuck up on me.
You ain't have the look of a local, son. Think you could help a sick woman get on the mend? Reckon it's the orange fever. I do feel light in my head. Now that is just an awfully rude thing to say, sweetie. Well, oh, fine, maybe you're no hog's fool, but I reckon we both come out better if you can help me cook up some tonic. Secret family technique. Been so for generations. Help me brew some up by gathering ingredients. I'll share the batch to make it worth your while. This and that. Let me know when you want to. There aren't too many ingredients, but I brew large batches, so we need a good bit of each. We'll need punga fruit, yeast, and some fishing batteries for that extra little kick. You best keep this one to yourself, sweetie. The family tonic gets real kick from our secret ingredient. We need just a little bit of battery acid. Oh, don't look like that now. You reckon I'd be around to tell you about it if it weren't safe enough? Bring me 6 fishing batteries and I'll scrape them into the mix. Yeah. Why, I'm just folk. Things aren't wonderful, but I reckon it's hard all around. My family's lived hereabouts since, well before the war, and I reckon we'll be here a long time yet. Here, I thought you were a quick one. Look, sweetie, I reckon you'd have shot me as soon as you walked in here if you weren't a kind soul. That old thing's been in my family for years and years. Well before the bombs, there was a time folks couldn't get no tonic by law, and my family did okay helping them get what they needed.
Really interesting little character. But she did have one thing right. I did fucking blow her shit smooth off. Oh shit, what the fuck? Well, if I live, it'll be by some miracle. Oh my god, what is happening? He can see me, he can see me, he can see me. My left leg is crippled. Die, you piece of shit. Where's the other one? I saw you move. Ow. Got there, machine carbine. That's the wild call of an assaultron. I'd know that shit anywhere. We gotta get the fuck out of here. It's getting closer.
Hark! Who goes there? Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence? What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend. You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Alrighty, I think that's gonna be where I call it for the day. I've been going for just over 2 hours. I don't know how the quality has looked. I checked it on my phone at one point while I was running around, and it said I was going at about 720. Or the only quality I could access was